bye-bye, wish you luck with life. But I'll be...
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy. When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number one.
Good job, buddy.
If you're the well-rounded fighter in a matchup like this against the real heavy hitter, I'm assuming the last thing you want to do, even though throughout your career you have punched well, you do have knockouts on your record, is to engage him in the only kind of fight he can win?
Yeah, don't go down to his level is what the old-timers would say. You know that you can win so many ways. Why go into a place that is the only place he has a chance?
Here he brings the jab right hand. Good-looking right hand after he got hit.
Double up on your punches.
If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Vitaly Klitschko. Parries that punch intended for the head. Good news for Vitaly Klitschko, a solid headshot. Very bad news for his opponent.
Yeah, it's going to be worse news for his opponent in a moment when he starts putting something with that big shot.
Vitaly Klitschko doing a really nice job now of putting his punches together. I mean, we've seen that classic 1-2 for him. When he puts his punches together, he's at his best.
Yeah, well, that's what he is. He's a busy fighter, different than his brother Vladimir. Vladimir is more of a power puncher, but Vitaly, he's a guy who puts them together.
And he returns on that exchange. Very accurate two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. We count down the final moments of this round. And that's the end of round one. Vitaly Klitschko's last round, to me, Teddy, completely ineffective. His accuracy way off the mark, throwing punches, but lost the round.
Joe, talking about being off the mark, if you're traveling outside, you're lost. You need a map to find your way. He needs a map right now to find his way. He needs some direction.
Wow, a big flush blow, the left hand by Vitaly Klitschko. Comes with the right. Well-timed by Mike Tyson, who took a step back, landed the counterpunch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
Hit the body. Protect yourself.
A little 1-2, jab followed by the cross. Taking away a body shot with the right hand.
Let it go.
He scores with the jab there.
You know, Joe, a lot of times you think about a jab being used by an outside guy, but to get inside, you need a cover. And there, right there, was the cover.
Nice, good, quick jabs by Vitaly Klitschko. Vitaly Klitschko's got a big problem right now. We're still in the early goings of this fight, and he's breathing heavy.
The only possible saving thing that's still there for him, though, is he does have power. He can pull this out of the fire.
Not precise at all by Vitaly Klitschko. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Well-placed, well-timed combo up top. And we come to the end of round number two. Tyson's cut man is going to earn his pay for sure. That is a bad gash.
And I'm wondering what he's using in there. You know, you can only use certain things, Avitine, adrenaline, and thrombin. I'm wondering if he's using illegal things right now, because That's the kind of cut that tempts you to use crazy glue.
This is really solid defense by Mike Tyson. You see how he has his arms up in that peekaboo position, but by doing so, he's not allowing any of his opponent's punches to get in. Unable to land clean by Vitaly Klitschko. Vitaly Klitschko's done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand. There's the combo to the body. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Tyson's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Unable to connect by Vitaly Klitschko. Very effective with the block and then the score.
Punch! Punch!
Scores with the combo to the head. Good body shot. The right hand came home. Vitaly Klitschko's really in position to control things in this fight if he can do what he did just there, and that's land a good, solid jab. Good right hand. Double jab by Mike Tyson.
Focus!
Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Targets the hook after blocking that shot. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. And round 3 comes to an end. His opponent may regret the way he has started this fight tonight, finding himself already in a hole on Teddy's scorecard, down 3 rounds. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go, oh no, actually I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Mike Tyson. Great work offensively, landing that combination by Vitaly Klitschko. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Super 2-punch combo by Mike Tyson. Solid straight right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Scored well up top. Right to the head with that right. Tyson is the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Oh, what a big hook to the head by Vitaly Klitschko. Tyson's a brawler, right, Teddy?
Yeah, exactly.
Is that the style that you think's going to carry him through? Because it's working out so far.
Yeah, if he can keep it going this way, you know, he's going to be happy. He wants to keep his opponent in this kind of mindset. Right now, he's got his opponent angry. I know that sounds funny, but he wants to keep him angry because he's not thinking. He's fighting his fight.
Vitaly Klitschko's doing well, sticking to a game plan on the outside.
Listen to me.
Teddy, what do you think here as we start this round? I mean, you watch what he did in that last round, and you got to think that he can get himself back into this fight.
Well, that's how he's got to be thinking, and that's kind of what he's made up of. He's not a front runner. You know, he's not a fast starter anyway. He's the kind of guy that his real strength is to be able to weigh you down, and to have a great resolve, and to be able to chip away. He's chipping.
Vitaly Klitschko's starting to bleed from the nose. Good work defensively by Mike Tyson. Plus, He landed that counter punch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
Accurate shot, straight right hand comes in.
Keep working the jab. Good, good.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Vitaly Klitschko's in a cycle right now that's not paying off for him. He has been busy. Yes, he's committed to trying to be on the attack, but not enough of these punches are landing.
No, I would not call this guy in, from what I've seen, to paint my house. Because, I mean, this guy looks like he paints...
Good power punch, the right hand landed. There it is! Boy, it is rare to say this, but Vitaly Klitschko is being outworked, outmanned, outboxed, and now he's down.
Let's go!
1,
Get up!
2, 3.
Up! Up!
I like what I see out of Vitaly Klitschko here. Yes, he just was knocked down, but more important than that, the way he has reacted in getting up. Targeting that belt line with the right hand. Vitaly Klitschko's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. How about that left hand? And this round comes to an end. Now that he's back in the corner, we get a close-up look. Vitaly Klitschko's cut even looks worse.
And it's up to the fighter now, Joe, for his attitude not to change. You know, we can look at it and we can say, wow, that cut looks worse. The fans can look at it and say that. But the fighter must be steady, the same attitude, as though he doesn't have a cut. Otherwise, he has no chance of winning this fight.
Combo lands to the head. Vitaly Klitschko's basically doing exactly what we've always seen out of him, and that's a big shot there. He was able to get up and continue on last time. Now he goes down again.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare. It's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Vitaly Klitschko. Vitaly Klitschko's left landing well. Well, you can tell that this cut is now a major problem. If that cut gets any worse, I think this fight's coming to an end.
Well, that's exactly what the doctor would look at if the referee brings him up, where the cut is. It's not really as far as whether or not it's bleeding a lot or whether or not to us it looks like a terrible cut. It's where it's placed. If it's in a place where it can do permanent damage, the doctor will...
Oh, and there you go. He goes down, and he doesn't look good at all. Vitaly Klitschko's gonna need a minor miracle to survive this.
He's gonna need a great will and desire to survive it.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
The ref stops the fight. Mike Tyson's power just much too much for his opponent. Another knockout for him.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockout, your winner!
Mike Tyson's power that we saw throughout the night, building a lead on your scorecard, now ends the night with a knockout.